Hi, this is Emily. Welcome to the Coloring Oasis. I have my early November Amazon coloring supplies haul, and I am happy to share it with you today. If you're new here, please feel free to subscribe so you don't miss any new coloring book flip-throughs or tutorials or box openings or my contests coming up here for December. Also, be sure to check out what I colored in October 2022 video I posted not that long ago. I can link that below, along with all of my fall and autumn coloring books, which I already showed you in another recent video. A lot of them. So I didn't buy nearly as much this month, trying to cut down to save for Black Friday. We all know Black Friday starts like 2 weeks before Thanksgiving now. There are a few major suppliers where I know they go on some mega sales where I can get some very normally costly adult coloring supplies, and I will be getting those and sharing it with you once that happens. But for now, I have Fall Vibes by Deborah Muller to test out a few mediums I wanted to show you that I got. I do have some coloring books, including a Disney one and some new Christmas ones, and I have some supplies. So we'll get to the coloring books at the end here. So the first thing I picked up is an individual stickle color I didn't have. I don't have a lot of greens, despite all the stickles I have and showed you. This one is like a yellow green. I thought this would be good for Christmas. It almost looks like something you would see in an ornament, maybe like a little lime with yellow in it. So I thought this was really pretty. The color on it is called, well, lime green, but I see some yellow in it. So I'm going to need more greens for all my Christmas pictures. For the record, I thought I would mention, I will definitely link everything I'm showing you below where you can find it online, if you're so interested. I did pick up these Faber Castell 6 neon markers. I've been using my giant jumbo neon Sharpie mark pens, you know, like a standard highlighter, for like glowing eyes and light inside of a building, for my pictures. But I have a lot of Faber-Castell Pit Artist pens, and I wanted to try out their neons. So let's just look at one of these really quick. Like we have I don't want to do this in my coloring page because I'm not doing any pink, but so it looks like a fine point here. This is called Little Red Corvette. And this is my Nina paper. I'm using it right now as a cardstock between pages. But yeah, look how bright that is. It looks like a neon pink. Nice sturdy tip. It says on here, suitable for bright, dark, and colorful papers and smooth surfaces. Smudge and splash proof. All right, let's look at the orange here. Some orange. Oh, that's a gorgeous orange. They're soft too. They're like a Pit Artist pen, but they're soft, and they're very heavy pens, so they're like kind of a nice, really nice quality. We can do this pink next to the red, which really looks more like a coral to me. And we have a blue. Oh, that's a really vibrant blue. We have a green. And then these are more neon than like my neon Sharpies. Wow, I wish I had had these when I did all of my Halloween pages. So you can get a look at those colors here. These were very reasonably priced. I wish they had more colors. These are just like standard neon colors. I wish they could do like a neon purple and some other neons as well. But I don't, neons are really good for like if you have dark pages and you want to do a few pops of color. They work good for glowing eyes, like I said, for light, for celestial scenes, sometimes for water, any of your black background pages. So I'm glad I got these Faber-Castell neon markers. Next, I purchased these two sets. You might have seen in my October supplies haul video, I got the green set. This is the Thule Art Acrylic Paint Pens Pro Color Series. And there are approximately, and they're opaque, water-based, quick drying, 22 each. I got the green box, and in that video, you'll see I tested out and opened some of the greens and showed them to you, and they were thick, easy to apply, smooth, streakless, great paint pens. Kind of like Posca's, but thin, fine points. So this is the reds and pinks and the purples. These are not inexpensive. Look at all these different colors. I believe it's about $30, $38 maybe, for just one of these color sets. So there's also a yellow, orange, a yellow and browns, a grays, which has blacks and whites and grays, and a, what's the other one? An oranges or something. Come on, I don't have a cutting tool here. Come on. All right, so I can link below that video I did what I bought in October, and you can kind of check out the other one I did. So there, I'm gonna rip my nail, bite it off. They do have a little bowl on it. You can hear it shaking. They're thin, but they're good weight. They're extra fine point. So this is how they look. I don't remember. I don't like to take too much time trying to activate my pens when I'm on camera. But I activated several green ones between film shots the last in my October video and showed you the greens. They just take a minute for them to come through. This is it's coming out now, but what I like to do is activate all my pens while I'm sitting there just watching a movie or a TV show. Just get them all done like an hour or two period. It is coming out. You have to push it and hold a few times. There we go. Doing a little heart. I actually don't want to use paint pens in my Deborah Muller book, but I'm going to try these other pens I got on that. You can just push it to get a little more paint. And but yeah, there's all these different shades of blues and purples. It's nice. You can almost color with it like a marker, sort of. If you need more, just keep pushing. I need to activate this one a little more. But yeah, I see it didn't take very long to activate, just a few seconds. There's a nice, pretty blue heart. Probably blurs. And this, so it has turquoises, dark blues, navies, Egyptian blue, zenith blue, indigo, wisteria, lilac, mauve, grape, Asian blue, seaside blue, neutral blue, azure blue, Prussian blue, ice blue, Arctic blue, Hawaiian blue, berry blue, and more. I love these. I wish I discovered them sooner. They kind of remind me, I think they go on a little more smooth than a Posca pen, Posca paint pen. So I don't want to go open these now, but I might do like a whole small picture in my pen sets of these and show it to you guys. But if you like paint markers or paint pens, and by the way, it's odorless. I didn't smell anything, so just so you know. But yeah, add a few of these to your Christmas list, because this is a really nice set. So these are also great for painting on rocks and other projects. I love them for my coloring pages. So let's see what's next. Fall Vibes is for, I wanted to test show you these. I already tried them out once and I love them. Cute little set. I couldn't remember if I showed you guys this in a previous video because I got this in the last couple weeks. I got a lot of these items sometimes at different times, and I don't remember if I showed you these in the last video, but I hadn't used them at the time, if so. But these are the Diamond Press large capacity pens, and I just love it. It's just a tidy little case. It's great to grab and go. And there's 3 rows of snap openings, and they fold open like this. They're kind of like gel pens. So these are all glitter. These were all, are these the metallics? These had neons. Let's see what was in the middle. In the middle we have, yeah, no, these are the metallics here. And these are the pastels. That's weird because, yeah, so only the first one is double-sided. So it has pastels, glitters, neons, and just standard colors. So I'm going to show you, I will show you one of these at work here in Fall Vibes. The colors that I might actually use on a page that I have picked to do. I can also do, I have 2 pages picked here. Let's do something like on the little heart on her book here. So I'm going to show you, I did test 1 or 2 of these out because I was so excited to get them. Let's find a red that would work. I'm going to do a sparkle because it's a heart. Let's get like a, oh, it's a fall book. So we want maybe like the orange, maybe. Actually, let's do the brown sparkle and the orange here. And we can test it out on the cover of this little book. So I always shake them, but there's no baller to shake them or anything. They're kind of a type of a gel pen. They're kind of a finer point than a normal gel pen, and the goods just come out so easily, and it's very moist and liquidy. It's not like a normal gel pen that, I mean, yeah, it's gel, but it's it can streak or feel it's, the ink comes out, but it's dry. These are like liquidy, like when I'm doing the little scallop around her book here, I can see the glistening, like wet, almost like liquid. It comes out and barely touching the paper, and it's almost coming out like stickles. It's hard to describe. So I'm going to show you how that looks. Ugh, I love this brown. And then orange here. I can do the little heart in orange. So look, I barely just touched it. Look at all that ink. It's almost like a paint pen or something. It's not like a normal gel pen. I don't even know how to describe it. It works like a gel pen and feels like it, but it's more, well, the ink flows and is better quality or something. It's hard to describe. This is the glitter one. Nice little orange. How about we do the yellow, or let's do the cover of her book. Should we do a solid color? So wait, these are the metallics. I don't want a metallic for her book. Maybe we can do the yellow for the inside. These pens are not really what you would want to use for coloring large surface areas. Like this would be pushing it, because you do want to make your ink last, but I just wanted to kind of show you what they look like. I just love the case. It's so handy and slim and kind of demure, portable. Great to take this on a trip for Thanksgiving, if you're going out of town or on an airplane. I actually bought these on HSN, this particular set. I'm sure they have it on Amazon. I got on HSN because I have a credit card there, and so I didn't have to pay cash for it, but on my credit card. Bad habit, almost done. So yeah, I'm still getting all this nice yellow on here. Just doing little squiggles because you don't want to, with gel type pens, you don't want to streak, so you just want to do little circles when you're filling in space. Little squigglies and circlies. Look, that was pretty quick, wasn't it? I don't see any streaks. Went on nice and thick. I'm going to zoom in so you can see this. How about we do a quick red, a solid red for the fall letters. You want to see that? How about we use a metallic for that? Do I have a red metallic? Kinda. Let's try this. Is this the metallic? I think. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, but that's not going to pop out very much. Let's see. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, it does. All right. Comes right on out. Nice and smooth. It's now that I think about it, it's similar to a jelly roll, but a little more liquidy, if that makes sense. The feel of it. It's reminding me of the jelly rolls, which are very good quality pens. And there you go. Let me zoom in and show you the diamond press. If I can hold this up, you can see it. That might be a spot or two I missed, but you get the idea. So, yeah, very nice pens. Really like them a whole lot. What did I pay on HSN? HSN prices are a little bit more. I'll be honest, they mark up the prices a little for sometimes they're items you can't get elsewhere, but often they are items you can get on Amazon. Not all, but often, and they're definitely cheaper on Amazon. But you can do 5 easy pays on HSN, so I like that. All right. So that is my diamond press and my little demo for you. Hope you enjoyed that. What else did I buy? I did not buy this. This was in my Amazon haul, my goodies box that I bought. I think it was an accident. It meant to be someone else's. I have no idea what it is. It says best cutting tool since 1956, heavy duty snap off blades. I don't know what to do with it. I don't even know. I can't return it because it wasn't even on my order history. So I don't know. Someone didn't get their order. I did buy this cold press finish 100% cotton watercolor paper, 6x12 acid free, 140-pound weight, 15 sheets bound on 2 sides, very high quality paper. Just to practice, I have purchased some. I haven't opened this yet, and I don't know that I know how. I've never bought watercolor paper before. Okay, I gotta move this. I'm a little confused. I want to do, there are some Etsy watercolor coloring books that I bought. I don't understand. It's like smooth on both sides. This is, and it's glued to the bottom. Oh my gosh. This shows you I've not much of a paint. I think, oh, yeah, you have to cut it. I wonder if this came with it. Maybe that's what this razor blade thing is. It came with it. It didn't say that in the Amazon. I didn't really read it. I just saw this is the paper I wanted and I bought it. It's weird. It's like totally smooth plastic here and here, and there's no way to tear it. Well, if anybody knows anything about this, let me know, because I'm definitely a newbie when it comes to watercolors, but I'm excited to try. I'm just like, what? I gotta look at that when I have more time. This is Deborah again. So I'm very thrilled to show you. This is something I'm so excited to have received. This is Caran d'Ache Geneve 30 Faber fiber tipped water-based marker pens. I did not even know Caran d'Ache made markers. Very excited about it. Of course, I have the Caran d'Ache Neo Colors, the Caran d'Ache Luminance. Entirely designed and produced in our Geneva workshops according to the highest quality. These are definitely high quality artist pens. They are for wet or dry application. 30 bright and transparent colors, washable on most fabrics. These are probably similar to the Stabilo pens. So I am going to do like a opening and a test of these in a separate video and with my water-based pens and test them out and do a full opening. I don't want to take too long in this video and do it now, but keep an eye out for that. I will do that here very soon. I guess we can just see what they look like. Oh, the tin is gorgeous. I can open it. Ooh, look at that. This is what they look like. Sneak peek. Okay, you guys are gonna have to wait for my video. So that is my Caran d'Ache marker water pens. They're reeling. Okay. I have one set of colored pencils I'm going to show you last, but first I want to show you a few of my books. I was so happy to get this. I showed you in my last month's coloring haul, supply haul, that I Love Unicorns book, which I purchased. This is the I Love Rainbows. These are cute little, a little bigger than pocket size, but these would have been really good books in my pocket sized coloring book 3-part series I did like 2 months ago, where I have a ton of those. So this is a little bigger than that, but I really think they're super cute. And they are by, there's the I Love Bees, I Love Unicorns. There's a few others. It's a UK book. I actually got this on Book Depository. So it's illustrated by Lizzie Preston and Sarah Wade, Buster Books. So single-sided with these little wallpaper things in the background, so it's okay if it bleeds. Just different type of objects with rainbows. Just as like an ultimate travel book. In fact, this would be great to carry along with this in your carry-on bag, if for a car ride, and your carry-on bag on an airplane, whatever. If you're going to be at an appointment or sitting in jury duty waiting all day, this would be a perfect thing to take. They do have some of these on Amazon. Whoopsie, not all. I actually didn't look on Amazon for this one. I was already on Books Depository buying something else, and I just saw it and I grabbed it. But they might have it on Amazon. Just do a little flip through so you can see here. And nice thick paper. That's cute. Oh, look at that. Cute types of stuff, all with rainbows. I love the unicorn book as well. You can check out my October video if you want to see what that looks like. So next I purchased my Coloring Book Cafe Christmas Time. This is one I don't have. I do have a lot of the Coloring Book Cafe Christmas books, but this one I did not have. I don't like all of them. A few of them I've returned. This one I'm kind of in between about. Mostly decorative decorative type stuff. And the pictures are kind of close up zoomed, and you know, like zoomed into the gingerbread house with the baking bowl. So I kind of feel like I prefer my coloring pages set back a little bit, not so up close. Not sure why, it's just my preference. That's cute. It has the little pictures in the front. There are some I really love. I'm going to do a video with all the ones that I have. I think I have 8 or 9 of them, and I will show you. But this is Christmas Time by the Coloring Book Cafe. Next I purchased, this is I think brand new. This is Terranium Life by Demita Victoria. Love, love, love this book. Love Demita Victoria. I do have Victorian Chibi. Don't think I have these two, so I'm gonna have to go look and pick them up. This is really cute. I believe there are 2 sets. Are there 2 sets? Actually, I don't think there are. I think it's, yeah. So let me just, I start at the back. It's easier to grip the pages. So it's all just this girl in these different kinds of terranium houses. It's really cute. I think I like the ones toward the front the best. That's cute. Love this one. Yeah, very creative. It's kind of like that Life in a Bottle one we've seen, which I think is by Coco Wyo. So it's similar to that, but really like it. I think you guys will really like this book. If you want to see a full flip through, let me know. I also picked up the brand new, nice little Town 3. I think it's brand new. I didn't, one of the Christmas ones I didn't like. I don't have any of the Christmas ones. This is the first one I've owned, but I had purchased them before, and I didn't like one of them, whichever one I bought, so I didn't try the other. This one I saw a flip through of in advance, and I really like it. It's precious. Especially, I love this one, Shopping for Christmas Trees. I think the quality of her art has improved since the first book. I love this. So I like this one a lot better. I think it's the first, it must have been the first one that I got that I didn't like. I don't know why, I assume. So then I picked up these 2 books by Dover. This is a Christmas Carol coloring book and Christmas Around the World. These were super cheap. I think they were $3 each. They're very thin. The Christmas Around the World one was really neat. It shows there's a little bit of cultural information about each country at the bottom and how they celebrate the holidays. So you actually learn a little while you're doing these pages. Belgium, China, Australia, Austria. The beach scene for Australia. This looks more American here. So I thought this was really cute, different. Then the Christmas Carol coloring book actually has, and this is actually by Marty Noble. So it's an older one, so I was surprised. Marty Noble did a lot of Creative Haven books. But it really has a lot of the story, certainly just pieces of it. Can't fit the whole thing in here, with some coloring pages. I didn't know when I bought it that it had a bunch of the story in it. So I might return this one. I'm not sure, or give it away with my days of giveaways. But yeah, it does have Christmas Carol is pretty long, so it definitely isn't all of it. But I've read the story dozens of times. The intro looks legit. This might just be the very first act, as I like to call it, or nave, I think they call it. Oh, the chains that bind me in life. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Not a lot of coloring, so I'm not sure. I was a little disappointed about that. I did purchase, finally, from France through Amazon, but it came from France, Disney's Art Therapy, Hachihiro's Disney Mandalas. Love it. Of course, I love it. I have another Disney Mandalas one that came from Cool Craft Book. I'll have to show you guys. Completely different. So this one is single-sided, which is great. It had a lot of like more secondary characters, and the mandalas don't look like mandalas. I mean, here we have like I don't know what this is from, but Disney Junior. But there are 4. So it looks like a full coloring page. That's what I liked about it. It doesn't really look like a mandala. Whereas the other Disney book I have, they look like round mandalas. Oh, Tink, love it. Dory, octopus. Pinocchio. Love that. Oh, there's Coco. My cat's name was Coco. She passed away in April. Very sad. Wow, look at all those Dalmatians. Too much white paint. Ooh, love, love, love. That one's weird. That one's weird. I took, let's just say, inspired, I took 2 years of French in college. Inspired by the Disney film animations, these mandalas revisits modern and nice and pleasant. Something I don't remember. I could read it better than I could write it. Color these iconic Disney personal images, Milan, Mowgli, Pinocchio, Elsa, the entire cast for moments of pure serenity and pleasure. Happy coloring. Okay, not bad for having been in college since 2005. All right. Lastly, before I get to the pencils, I did pick up this Barbie coloring book because it was brand new, and I have a 3-part 1980s adult coloring book collection video I've been waiting to release. I'm trying to figure out when I want to do it, coming up here very soon. And I looked all over for a Barbie coloring book. I could not find one suitable for adults, and then this just got released. I'm like, I already filmed the video, but I'm like, okay, I want a Barbie coloring book, so I got it. And oh my god, wait till you guys see my 1980s videos. I have a lot of pop culture 80s coloring books and 80s movies coloring books and all kinds of great stuff. Sadly, I still don't really like it. Most of the ones I found were either made for kids or too simple, too much white space. The images are way too small or just not fully proportional. This is one of those ones I think they probably just found clip art of Barbie stuff and put it into a book. So this one is going to be returned, but yeah. If you have a kid though that is not picky, they may love it. So that one's going back. All right. So lastly, I did it. I admit I gave in. Couldn't resist. I don't know why. I didn't need it. It wasn't even what I originally wanted, but I did it. I bought it. The Color 240 Premium Colored Pencil Soft Touch Set. Artist Premium Quality Pencils. Why do I buy so many pencils? I have so many pencils. I could start a pencil factory, but I didn't have this one. I think this whole thing was like 40 bucks or less. And I have seen pictures people are doing with these pencils, and they're gorgeous. And I already got the Color. I believe they were the Pastels. I don't think I did a video about that yet. So rich, vibrant color, soft, smooth lead, non-toxic. So I am going to do a separate video opening these, showing them to you, testing a few out. I've heard that it's the same white label company that makes the Color. I have a Color 180 set, but again, this is 60 more than that. And I've also been told from research that it's not all the same colors, even in the sets overall, because they make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of colors to that company. So I'm excited. Anyway, thank you guys, and please let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. And I appreciate your support. Please subscribe and keep an eye out for videos showing you my goodies and my Black Friday video.